Alrighty, we're live, and yeah, apologies for the cookies not working, or StringerBot not working, because of the net outage just an hour before stream. So just an FYI, if I end up going out, like the net, that would be why. I'm also resetting the cards really quick, but let me see the recap. Okay, to sum up Silent Hill 4, hold on. I'm first gonna greet everyone who came in. Soundflower Wolf with the limited edition Decisive Cookie from the limited edition card. Shadow, Gabby. Oh, and hello, Loki. Yes, and now we have Loki also greeting everyone. Harpy, I just saw Harpy. But yes, lesson learned with StringerBot. If you don't have whatchamacallits, if the net goes out, StringerBot don't work. Oh, damn, Harf. Alright, so to sum up the recap, Henry Townsend moved to an apartment. I don't know 100% where they moved to. Any Silent Hill enthusiast, or a better lore-hounded Silent Hill than I am, can correct me on that. Hey, Devour! And through that, after a day in the apartment, they got locked up and get haunted by ghosties. They went through a subway tunnel, a tunnel in their bathroom, I think. And after they went through their bathroom, they ended up in a subway world. Following that, they found a lady out of the blue on there, and she somehow died. After that, they ended up in a park. Hey, Steph! And when they came back there. And now to wrap up, and then there was some weird cult-like behavior with a guy who really wanted some milk. And following that, we are now into another world called the prison. There's a reason I'm in a pumpkin outfit, because this was originally... No worries, I wasn't able to complete this in 2025 to hour because of a technical issue. So I'm actually using this as a mini-series to complete it now. But I do have the Amnesia trilogy set up for Spooktober this year. But anyway. Then we ended up in a water-like prison or something like that, and that's where we left off. So we didn't move too much, but we lost a little bit. But the game should now be functioning, and just to prove the point, let's go boot it up. Oh, and thank you for the streaks. Alright, so I'm going to let the intro cutscene play out, just to make sure that Windows has not had any problems happening since. This should just take a moment. We're just going to let this play out. If the cutscene plays with no problems, then we're fine. In the meantime, I'm going to take this opportunity to hydrate before we jump in. This is the next mini-series, the, I guess, spooky version of the things to do. Anyway, I do hope everyone's Saturday is going well today. I also have a guide open in case we do end up getting stuck. But we're just doing a test right now to make sure that everything works with the cutscenes before jumping into it. Hey, Luna! I'm doing all the stairs! Yes, we're picking up where I left off. On 2025 that I couldn't resume back. Yep, this is actually my intro to Silent Hill. The game that introduced me to the series. There it is. And now watch, the cutscene should be playing with no problems now. Literally, Mickey. I'm gonna let it play out so folks can just go ahead and let me know if there's any issues. Or, you know, chat. Oh my geez. Funny enough, that was me with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Luna. I was terrified of the Redeads in there. And I do actually want to do that at some point. Legend of Zelda. I do plan to do Majora's. Fun thing is, for that, I actually have a plan for that. For both, actually. Once this is finished, I'll elaborate more into the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is one I have not played, so I'm gonna be blind with that one. Ocarina of Time is one I have played. So I'm gonna try and go as blind as possible for Majora's Mask, unless I really get stuck. But no, they're gonna be in the PC decompiled versions is what I was hinting towards. And then in the future, there might actually maybe be a out-of-sync co-op. I don't know. Both are on crowd control. Thank you, Shadow. I still have no idea how to use crowd control. Alright. Don't tell me I just did something wrong. I did. Okay. Hopefully the volume is not too loud for everyone, but let's jump into this. Alright. This is where we left off. Return to Water Prison World. We did not miss a lot. I mean, other than some cutscenes that are running way too fast. And yep, this is where we left off. In 2025, before I actually had to wrap up the game and say I couldn't continue this, because we saw some weird effects cutscenes. Let me just double check out here. Is anything going on? Oh, no, not what I want to hit. This is... What is... Oh, is that a mosquito out there or something? Yeah, if I need to tweak the sound, just let me know. Well, that was something. Alright, let's go ahead and go down to our water world, huh? Is this a real game? Is this a real game? Yes it is. It's Silent Hill. It's part of the Silent Hill trilogy. It's the fourth one in their lineup, I believe. Yo, Richard. Oh, I keep going the wrong way. But this is actually resuming where I left off. Is this the right path? Hold on. God damn it, I keep going the wrong door. Okay, this door. Okay, there we are. Enter the hole. Yes, let's go inside the hole in the bathroom. There can be a Silent Hill... There can be definitely a Silent Hill thing with that, honestly. I had no idea the game existed. It can definitely sound like something, something in the Silent Hill stuff. Alright, so where do we leave off? Do I even have a map? Okay, hold on. Good game, though. It's a lot easier to play now on the PC, though. I still have no idea what I'm doing. I think I came upstairs. Hello, ghost. Wall ghost, I guess. Wall ghost, no. Wall ghost, bad. Oh, I think I remember seeing Tango do this. Come on, Henry, you can move. So yeah, the cutscene should now be functioning, so... This is the next miniseries before I jump into the later Deus Ex series. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, going by... Where is it? Scrapbook. Going by the scrapbook, we gotta go to get to the surveillance rooms. You have the corpse disposal chutes first. So you have to get to the first floor, and one of the cells on the third floor. That's where we're going, the third floor, last I recall. I mean, back when I saw my sibling playing this, back in the day, I was wondering if it was actually a real game myself. That just takes us back downstairs, doesn't it? Is there a point to this room, or did I miss something in here? Oh, there it is. Alright. I'm apparently very blind. No. And considering Konami uh-huh. That's the other thing. Which side are you guys gonna come out of? Yep, over there. At least now they're not doing that as much, but still, Konami, yep. And in the future, I do actually plan to do Silent Hill F. I just don't know when, because I also still need to complete that myself. I'm still slow to the draw on that one right now. Even though I hear nothing but good things about it, though. I guess keep going up, question mark? Or did this just take me back to what it was? No, this is a different path. Alright, Henry, let's try speeding up here. Yes, Henry, that's exactly what I meant. Thank you, Henry. You just got hit in the face in that hit in the face from the wall ghost. I do have the guide open if I get up. This is gonna keep getting like this, so. Right now I feel like this is just going around in circles, but one more try? Or actually, let's try downstairs. Oh wait, hold on. Locked from the inside. They said 3rd floor. This is the 4th floor, I think. So hold on. Where's the door in here? Oh, I think that's the door. I don't know if this is the right path, but I'll see what's going on. Bear in mind, this is resuming where we left off in October last year when I was unable to continue this due to technical issues. Okay, so there's some buggies in there. And a water wheel. What's this say? It's a key. Take the key? Yes. You take the water prison exit key. I think that's what we need. Did that say anything, though? Hold on. Oh. To turn on the lights on the 3rd floor cells, turn this water wheel. Remember that the water must flow in the direction of the water wheel. Of course, you can also have the open the sluice gate on the roof. Okay, so from what I'm reading here, I have to go back upstairs to the top floor to get the sluice gate open. I'm assuming. Thank you. I'm assuming and that's what it's asking. I have not played this for a long time, so I am very rusty. And no, not just the October stuff. I'm talking about the game in general. I'm guessing... I also just realized... I don't remember this from the last time I played it long ago. Henry, why are we tiny? Who shrunk Henry? I can't open it. It's very wide. Henry, you're tiny. Maybe that's why you can't open it. I don't remember this when I played it. Hey, and also, hey, Vesku the Besku. Yeah, this one was actually, I got stuck in a lot when I first played this game. This is where to save. We already kind of saved as it is. Actually, this is a good spot to head back, actually. Enter the hole again. We're crawling through holes again, because Henry likes going through holes, as almost every other Silent Hill protagonist. But the only Silent Hill I have not played is Silent Hill 1. I do want to actually get around to playing that, but it looks like that's actually 95% decompiled. So maybe that'll be sooner than the remake, who knows? That is if we get a PC port. First. Any hauntings before we move? Doesn't appear so. Oh, and Loki says hello to chat, by the way. He's being very chatty today. Yes, Loki. You may hear him, or you may not. The mic may not pick him up. Is that a... Wait a minute. Did I just see... Oh, no, it's just a VHS. I thought it was a... I literally thought that was an Xbox system there. Alright, let's enter back in the hole. But aside from that, I do hope everyone's Saturday is going well, wherever it may be in your time zones. So we need to get up to the sluice gate from what it sounded like. So I'm going to assume we gotta head back up. Oh no. Right, we got bugs on us. I'm just gonna go upstairs. Not deal with the bugs right now. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, thanks, bugs. Alright. So we gotta go up to the roof, is what it said. We're on the 4th floor. Already been in here. Keep going up. I wonder, hold on, where is this? One thing is, this level, it really actually throws me for a loop, because I still have no idea where the heck to go. Even when I first played this. Cool level. It's not my favorite level. I actually like the first 2 levels a lot better than this one. I can deal with the Chimera dogs. That takes us back downstairs. Going to assume the door might be right here. Okay. Upstairs. Gotta keep going up till we get to the roof. But I do hope the recap actually summed up what we all missed since the last time I did this. Thank you, Henry. Let's see. Push come to shove and we're still going through this loop, I will check the guide. These freaking ghosts. I don't like the wall ghosts, and they're very how they can reach me. No. One more time. I think they're all just gonna keep doing the same thing. We're gonna head back downstairs. This one will take us back to where we were. We can't do anything about that room that we just saw. What tiny Henry? Hold on, that's just taking us back to somewhere else we don't want to go. I think it's... No, it's the other side. Okay. Me trying to remember where to go. Wait, what is this? What is it, though? I might need to deposit some things. I don't know what that is. Can you equip it? I need to remember how to equip my weapon. One moment. Let me remember. There it is. Where are you? Button config. How do I equip a weapon? Because this has been a while. Enter, action, investigate, ready weapon. Hey, Spirit, how goes it? That's not what I wanted. Oh, no. No. Hopefully I didn't change my... Okay, no. Scrapbook. Right now I'm just trying to remember use and equip an item. Is it right control it's asking me to do? Oh my geez, that needs to be swapped. It's on the other side of my keyboard. I'm swapping that around. There we are. Yes. There we go. Reload the gun, Henry. Oh, and thank you for shouting out Sunflower Werewolf. Yeah, we need to go back into that room, first of all, because apparently whatever that is, I do need to pick it up. Could be something that is useless or inconsequential, but I still want to figure out what it is. I should probably clear up my inventory too. I think it was over here. Hello, bugs. Rid of these bugs, because you guys are going to be a pain to deal with if I don't get rid of you. There we go, one over here. Yes, my golf club, that'll do wonders against these fellows. I don't even know what they are. Are they some kind of moth or something? Okay, we're gonna head back to the room. I gotta store crap, it looks like. And then I am actually going to... Sugar cookie, very nice. Oh, bugs. May as well take care of... Come back, Buggy. Sugar cookies are good, by the way, Spirit. I do have a taste for it myself. Oh, alright. If you need any tips, feel free to give a holler. Well, I'll do the best I can after stream, obviously. Say hi to Pyramid Head. Good news is Pyramid Head ain't in this one. Thank God. Yeah, Pyramid Head ain't in this one. We're gonna use this. The abs! I will actually maybe do Silent Hill 2 original in the future, but not for a while. Okay, so we gotta deposit things because we don't have any space. And in the meantime, I'm going to look up a guide while I also need to drop some alerts to some friends. You can go back in there. Don't think we need more of that. Lynn Street coin, we'll drop you in there. I don't know what to do with those. There. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna need to go check the guide really quick. Right, so what are we doing here? Go. What are we doing here? Note and cell navigation every floor. First floor, awaken the present. Guard's diary, we got that. We'll find a stained medallion. Is that what it is? Oh, I see. The memo instructs you to open the sluice gate, exit back to the stairs, and use the ladders to ascend into the portal room on the first floor. So we gotta go with the new key in hand, exit back to the stairs, and use the ladders to ascend back up to the portal room on the first floor, is what the guide is saying here. Okay, we're gonna heal up, and then I'm going to go ahead and figure that out. Sounds like we gotta go up and find that room. I'm not going to go ahead and check for anything new really quick. We're just going back to where we were. Just use the opportunity to heal and then go back. So it looks like we got to go back to another hole somewhere else. At least we can skip it. Also, my little Odin woke up and now he just snoozing next to his heater. Or room heater, I should say. I did pick up an auto-warming... Oh! Thank you for shouting out Harthy. I did give the cats a new... fun little heated self-warming blanket for them, just to try it out, but it's yet to arrive. I'm very curious how the little guys will love it. And also, thank you, Tapper Shadow, for doing the shouties. Right, so it said we need to keep going up. And I'm also going to see if I can find that thing that I wasn't able to grab before. I'm going to double check to see if this was down here. I don't think it's down here. We're gonna head back upstairs then. And we do have an ad break incoming. Sadly, I can't do anything about that, but I don't think you'll be missing much as it is. I'm mostly trying to figure out where to... As I was saying, where to go. That's mostly what I'm trying to do right now. As I get whacked by ghosts in the wall. Gotta love those wall ghosts. Okay, I got yeeted across there a little too much there. There we go. Okay, that's where I needed to go. Any other wall ghosts wanna? Oh, okay. Then we're back downstairs. Okay, we gotta keep going up until we find that thingy dingy. Back to where we're going. As Henry keeps slipping and sliding. Hopefully we won't die in the process. We might die in the process, by the way. Can't use this here. Yes, Henry, I know. Up here. I will, however, drop that. Could have used that for something else, but you know. This takes us... Okay, we're gonna keep going upstairs. Also, thank you, Shadow, for pinning the challenge. Evermore, I am so very worried about the scuffiness of that game. Just an FYI, I don't even think I'll be able to complete that game because even the game itself is incomplete. But I will still play it regardless. Run past you guys. How did I not get hit there? Gotta wait for you to catch your breath. Right, and we're looking for back in the main room. Exit up back the stairs, either ladder to ascend back to the portal room in the first floor. Portal room in the portal room. We only have the... Oh, there it is. Oh, that's where you want me to go. Okay. Got it. If you know... Look up... if you have YouTube on hand, look up... Evermore and watch the Charlatan Wonder video on it. Okay, we're at the place. The Charlatan Wonder video kind of showcases what it is. And that's all I'm gonna say on it. Okay, we're back in the hole. I'm gonna go in here, get a quick heal, and then we're gonna go back. Yeah, this is gonna happen a lot with this game, so... A lot of hole diving and back into it. Otherwise, premise-wise, I do dig the idea of Evermore, but good God. Good God, it misses that. It misses, whatchamacallit? The execution mark. Like, the idea of a roguelike, whatchamacallit? A roguelike immersive sim just sounds amazing. Conceptually. You know? Inspired by Thief and all that stuff. Arrows, all that fun stuff. But then we'll see how it collapses once we get to the game. Alright, once we're done being healed, we're going to jump back to where we left off. I'm going to try to skip through these loading screens the best I can here. Okay, we're back to where we left off. We do have the key. I think this is where we can enter now, right? Yep, water prison exit key. Okay, progress. We made progress. And why is there a ladder up here? Okay, I'm not going to pull the guide up again. I'm only going to pull it when I need it. But this looks horrifying, and I feel like I'm going to die if I do a wrong step. What are you staring? I just realized, do those have skulls on their head? These little guys, do they have skulls on their head? These are creepy moths, not gonna lie. Hit the bugs, hit the bugs. Oh. Well, that was useless. Right, I'm without a melee weapon now. Oh. Boy. I didn't think this golf club would break. The more you know. Rip. I didn't know weapons break in this game until today. The more you know. Now I have a gun with limited ammo. This is just gonna get a lot harder now. Alright, So here we are. It might have a yeah, I think it's just a pattern. So that's a shortcut. Okay, here we are. We're definitely somewhere different now. Alright. Oh no. I'm gonna get away from that. Anything in here I can grab? What is this? There's something written on the paper. It looks like a kid's writing. I peed in my pants. I gotta wash them so nobody... Oh, I just saw a shadow. I think someone saw me. Well, alright then. No comment. Let's go. And those look like slugs. I don't like this. Bottles filled with black powder. Else you want to add, Henry? I see some weird slugs in the wall, but, okay, let's just leave, I guess. I have a feeling I should not be near those things. Oh, here we are. It's a diary. I've been watching the surveillance room peephole the whole time, and sometimes he's there. I can tell because I see a shadow move and I hear his footsteps. Oblivion jail cell last place. I know, that's similar vibes I have with this place too. Okay, good on that one, I don't know. By the way, yo, Mickey. Hope you're doing well, by the way. I think we're just going around in circles right now. Oh, what the hell? Oh, thank you for shouting out Spirit. While I try to get through this. What in the hell are these? I don't... Okay. That's... I don't remember this enemy. Let's, keep going. Alright. I guess we go here? Oh, we're back to where we started. Okay, so just some creepy lore and slugs. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that's what I said. Prophecy is a good one to get the whole setting. It overloads you with lore and kind of sets up a lot of the scenes that lead up to Guild Wars 2 later on. Henry, shoot the other bug. Thank you, Henry. Yep, that's the one I suggested for Guild Wars. It's a little harder, but at the same time, you'll get a lot of the lore and a sequence of events added up. That's just my recommendation, though. And if you want to jump into the other ones, I would do that with the special classes like Dervish for Nightfall, and anything else in these. Dervish for Nightfall. Up, and thank you on Sweet Tea Mostic. How's it going? What were you up to streaming? Hold on, let me see if I can get you a shout out. Oh, thank you, Sari. You were streaming Skyrim, it looks like, right? How'd the stream go, by the way? I hope, oh my geez, I saw something I did not want to see. I do hope Skyrim went well for you. I'm going into the safe room because I think I just saw something creepy come out of there. But yeah, I do hope the stream went well for you. I'm gonna pause so I can get back to actually greeting you. If you do need a raid and run, feel free on Sweetie. It is wonderful having you here. And for those just joining in, I am Conan, a variety streamer. I'm running through small little mini-series before I jump into the main big series, which is going to be the Deus Ex trilogy. So right now, we're just vibing to some games, games that were either unfinished or... what was it? Games unfinished, indies, or retro. Like, after this one is done, I'm jumping into Perfect Dark, for example. But anyway, I do hope you all enjoy the time in the Displaced Library. Right now, we are going through Silent Hill 4, a game I have not played through in a long while, and I had to run through technical issues when I first played this. It's a hole. Let me check the guide first before doing this one. Do I jump in the hole? Toadstools, the enemy's called. Okay. Element. It doesn't appear I need to jump into the hole. You can explore the third floor, but remember Sluice Gate. Okay. Got it. So we gotta find the creepy monster you guys, that unsweet tea and raiders just walked into. Hello, goodbye. Hey buddy, I'm going bye, 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 bye. Let's go. I regret coming in here. Grab whatever that is. And get flipped. Thank you, Henry. Let's run, let's run, let's run! Run, 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 run. No, 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 no. Get away, get away, get away. They all look like friends. Oh, yeah, yo, Glaze. There's something written on paper. Now it would look like I'm sleeping. Huh? Were these footsteps? I wonder if they saw me. Are these things I can squash? Oh, no. Oh, what is this? What is that? Is that an outfit there? Fair? Anyway, how you doing, Glaze? Hope you're doing well. No, 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 no. Oh, there's multiple. There's multiple of them. Gotta run, gotta run. These guys do not look like friends. What a whole lot of friendos. I don't think they're here to be friends. I think they want to punch me. Yeah, yeah. They don't want to be friends. Ah, yes, twin victims. Uh-huh. One of the channels I follow through Tango Mushi's Discord, they have this as an emote. It's the only way I know about it. There are a lot of clothes lying here. Yes, Henry, thank you. I'm gonna go. Go up. Forget it. What the heck did... Why would you say forget it, Henry? Okay, there's the sluice gate. Locked from the inside. Yeah, I forgot that thing was very creepy, the twin victims. Let's see. Definitely not friend-shaped. There we go. I think this should open on the lights. And a working cutscene. Also, Glaze is also a streamer as well, by the way. I was just checking them out. Alright, we should now have the sluice gate running. Oh, and fitting, because Glaze is catting. Alright, does this work in here? No, it won't work now. Okay, I think we got the sluice gate open. I'm gonna check the guide really quick. Sluice gate, crank it, now leave the roof and enter the third cell block below. Oh, right. So that hole I've been going through, that hole that I keep seeing in there, I was supposed to go turn this on and then go through the hole. Ah. So that's what it was about. Okay. Well, you have to see the twin victims again. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, never mind. You guys don't hurt that bad. Well, this is the hole. Henry, you know what time it is. We're supposed to go, hold on, checking the guide. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, jumping down to B1. When you arrive, return to 8th cell, jump down the hole. Another hole in a jam door. Oh, so I just gotta keep jumping down holes. Yes. The old-fashioned jumping down the hole sequence. Got it. Okay, do I need to keep jumping? Unlock lower floor, which isn't what you want. You want to... If you did, though, 3rd floor. We're going to B1. So I gotta keep going down this hole. Guy did say it's the jumping down sequence. Up, I think we're here. Oh, hello! Yeah, we're here, we're here. Get Henry, move. Henry, come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, we should be good now. I think. A lot of hooks down here I don't like. Oh wait, hold on. Where's that? Oh, okay. Do I need something in the shower room? Inner basement. Inner basement, you'll land with 2 victims for hot water. Beat them or just pass through the double floors. East front door. Okay. There is a stun gun. Well, I want the stun gun, though. Let's just go up here. There's a document here. This place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside. But the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors, but from this room I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little gray lumps in there. This is very messed up. Following the suggestion of the engineer, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of this building can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing, by aligning each cell with a body in vertically. P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are other rooms with bloody beds. One on the first floor, one on the second, and one on the third. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo. I have a feeling that's an answer to something. There's a document here. Keep a close eye on the kids. It's important to keep the cells well lit. The light on the 3rd floor were originally bought as searchlights. As precaution against a blackout, they were set up to run on a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement to light up the 1st and 2nd floor. Use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each floor of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well behaved. P.S. If you turn the handle in the middle of this room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the 1st floor, so align the 2nd and 3rd floors with the 1st. Cell that has the bloodstained bed. By the way, if you use the people in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Give it a try. Also, please don't forget to open the sluice gate on the roof. Much appreciated, Chief. I have many questions what is going on in this place. There's a handle here. Hold on. People, huh? We're looking for a bloody bed. Well, I don't think that's the bed. Well, I think we found the bed. So I guess... turn right? And let's see. Yeah, that moves that over there. Actually, you know what would be smart? Using the other people to see where they're at. We're supposed to align them with the 1st floor, it said, because you can't do that. Hold on here. So we gotta go down here and find the room with it. Well, I don't think this is the room. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we got the room. It is... if the middle of the room is at 12 o'clock, I think this is a 1 a.m. thing, maybe? And that floor was right here. We move that one to here. So... 3. I think 2 more times we have to rotate the other one upstairs. Henry, come on, click the ladder. 2 more times of that. Until we align it right to here. And we have it right here, I think? Nope. Right here. So it looks like just 1 more time for this one. Now both my kitties are snuggling on the bed right now. Alright, let's see, do we get it lined up? Yep, okay, I think we're gonna check upstairs next. See where the one... Oh, hello, what's this? Henry, oh, there we go. Some kind of memo. The secret numbers for getting through the door in the back of the kitchen this month is 0302. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright, let's find the same room if we can. Definitely not that room. Okay, we have a rotating thing again. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that the bed? I'm looking for a bloody bed. Not the bed. That bed is not bloody. Nope. Back in here. Nope, that's scrapbook place. Wait, was there something in that room? Oh no, it was just books. Okay. What about you? That's the hall, but not the bed we're looking for. There it is. We found the bed, which means you go... What do you mean by that? Where was the desk? Hold on. I think the desk was... I think the desk was right here. Yeah, I think the desk was this one. Let's just check downstairs really quick. The desk was right here. So we gotta pull the one from upstairs over to this one. Me try and remember this puzzle. Alright. Bloody room. Yeah, right here is where it's supposed to go, I think. With the guys looking around in here. We gotta move that one to there. It looks like just once. Okay, move you to the right, I think. I'm kind of curious to check that kitchen too, by the way. Oh, I think we got it. I think we did it. I don't think that fella's gonna live long, though. For reference, this guy was locked up when we were here, so... We haven't talked to this fella in a long time. Yep, I think we got it right. Hold on. And this one is right here. It should be the room. Yep, there we go. We got it. Alright. Now, I think... Wait, there's no way to exit here, so I think we gotta go down, not up, Henry. But on that note, though, if you're still around on Sweetie, I'm curious what you were doing at Skyrim. What, any specific build you're playing with, or just having fun and playing the main story or side quests? Up, here we are.
Make me stay in there. God, please. Come on, let me out of here. I'm trying to die in here. Make me stay in there, Walter, I'm telling you, stay down. Walk away.
Who is that boy? And who are you?
His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan. I used to work at the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion. And that kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary. Oh, God. Oh, Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, I'm going to take a guess that we're going to need to follow them. Oh, we need to follow him fast. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wait, kitchen. That's not the shower room. Alright. Where'd you go, buddy? Alright, so hold on just to double check. Optional trip. Assigned to solve a puzzle. Consider if you want whether you want. Well, a pretty good weapon is not hugely important. Oh, hey, you fish. Oh, congrats. Optional trip. Do we want the stun gun? It doesn't look like it's that good. Jumping down the kitchen. Volta de Salvo. Right, so with the cells in place, your next mission is... Oh, how is the room? It is very not cozy. Before you begin by descending ladders, you'll witness cutscene. Use the ladder to Henry's right to access 1F through the small portal room. Then enter 3F. If the bed is not, you haven't aligned it. Okay. Shadow, no! Okay. So we're supposed to... It's Silent Hill better than the hit movie The Room. I don't actually have an answer to that. I played this a long time ago. I'm not even sure if I 100% complete it, but still. But we gotta go down. It has been a very long time, and I was back in the console. So we're supposed to go down to B1, it says. I think... That's not B1, Henry. Hold on. I liked it for what it was when I played a long time ago. But yeah. Actually, how's our health looking? Are the hills silent? Yes, they are, Blight. More like Silent Boar the Pooh. I'm curious to see how that goes on there. So we got those things. I don't think I'm supposed to go upstairs. From what the guide said... Begin by descending a ladder. Use the ladders to Henry's right to access the first floor. Oh. I'm stupid. Got it. Henry's right. I see. Up. Meow right back to you, Sunflower. Henry's right. Well, I guess this is Henry's right. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Sunflower. Okay, so we got to look for... Yeah, there it is. Okay. So judging by this, we gotta go ahead and find the stained bed to get to the kitchen. Meow. Oh, no, go. Ow. This is a very creepy place. Not gonna lie. Thank you, Silent Hill. Goodbye, buddy. I need to be careful to dodge. If only I could dodge. I don't like this place, if it isn't already obvious. Wait, how are we back to B1? Excuse me, what? Something happened during that transition? Aside from Henry getting yeeted across the world. Henry, come on, please. Stop getting yeeted for like 5 seconds. Thank you. I know I could just fight those fellas. Okay, so what the hell was that about? Why did it take me back to B1? I do it wrong, I wonder. Unless I'm supposed to go through here. Oh, here we are. We're gonna go back into the hole to get some regeneration because I am very badly in bad health. I do hope you all figured out what to eat though. As I'm back in the room where I'm locked up and imprisoned. In the meantime, let me see. What do we have here? Well, I'm gonna get rid of this golf club. That's completely useless now, so... Don't think I need that anymore. Well, I'm in here. Goodbye to you, and I'll take my wonderful steel pipe, I guess. Wish I can figure out what to do with that. Alright. We're gonna heal up before we enter, so let's see what's going on outside. Nope, it's still... The neighbor's still getting chased by mosquitoes. Got it. Alright. we're gonna save and then continue. Because we did make a lot of progress. I'd rather not lose it if we're gonna die. No, we already got it. Okay. And I don't want to lose all that progress for dying. I think it's this room. No, it's this room. I'm gonna wait till fully healed, and then we're gonna continue onward. Alright, so we gotta find the bloodied bed so we can enter the kitchen. I have many questions about what's been going on in this place, but I am not that... Silent Hill is one of those games I don't have the 100% of the lore because I've yet to play the first. Oh, now I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I figured it out now. I'm supposed to find the bloody bed. Got it. At the room? Wait, is that something on the wall? Graffiti. It still looks like a kid's writing. I'm being watched from the middle of the room. Well, judging by that thing up there, now that makes sense. The answer to every question. Cult shit. Thank you, Luna. I much appreciated. That does add up after Silent Hill 3. I do actually... And we're out of this room. Honestly, Silent Hill 3 is actually my favorite of the original trilogy so far. Okay, that's another... Alright, let's see here. Something's written. I'm sick of being watched. These fellows again, nope. Unless I need to keep going up. Unless I screwed up the alignment, but it should have been working. Why else would we get the cutscene? Hold on, just checking the guide. Oh, no, I'm supposed to go all the way up. Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, let's go leave. I'm supposed to continue going up until I get up there. Got it. Roger. Alright, we gotta go through this hell again. And try not to get hit by these wall fellas. I'll wait for you to pop out, do your thing. Thank you. Damn it. But even enjoying Silent Hill 3 without the knowledge of Silent Hill 1 was still an unforgettable experience, though. I'll wait for you. Okay, keep going. That's another ladder. Downstairs we don't want to go. There it is. Upstairs we go. Okay. No, that's the shower room we don't want. We just want to keep going upstairs. Which should be, I think, hold on. No, that takes us back to that. Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's keep going. I'm just checking the map to double check something, that's all. Gotta wait for you to do your attacks. Thank God that one stayed in. That's another ladder downstairs. Another ladder upstairs. Oh, these just keep going the same path. I think I need to do the other path where you're supposed to go outside. I think that's the one I'm supposed to go down. I think. Main protagonist is John Hill or John Silent. That takes us back to there, not where we need to go. A good one, by the way. It's polite. Wait, is it the shower room? No, the shower room was a different path. Yeah, shower room was a different path. No, it's Silent John. Hold on, let's see. Use the Henrys to the first floor, pass through the portal, then enter the third floor cell block and find the 1 o'clock cell. Begin by descending ladders. Okay, we already got the cutscene. 1 floor, so we're looking for the 1 floor, and then we gotta find up to the first. We have to find that floor. Got it. The 3rd floor. Go again. Me trying to puzzle this one out. Yeah, that takes us here. We've already healed to a degree. Ah, finally we did it. All right, we're finally there. So we got to go upstairs to the 3rd floor. Luckily, there's some convenient ladders here. Let's see what floor this is. 2nd floor, nope. So John Silent is a good one. John Hill sounds too normal. It kind of does. John Hill sounds like Reflections of Red Dawn, 2 hours, 10 minutes, 3,000. I'm curious what the 1K is. I'd agree too. I'm definitely not going to get Reflections of Red completely done myself, Shadow. All right, oh, hello there. Let's run. Let's get out of here. No, twin victims. No, bad. No. This isn't the room. At least I can, ow. I love that they move me around. Keep going. Don't get stuck in the pipe. Going, hello guys, bye guys. I don't wanna, let me in. We're in it, finally. We're there. Jump in the hole. And we do it again. Wait, what? Did I get one wrong? They're supposed to be all lined and have bloody beds. I think I did them wrong. Crap. Well, that answers that. Lord, I was supposed to bait didn't show up, and when I looked for him, only to find him yep, that's what happened. That's the bug I was talking about that happened to my playthrough on Reflections of Red. Okay, so I have to realign these again, apparently. Thought I already had them aligned, but we're going through here again just to heal, because we got bonked. And Henry doesn't like getting bonked. Just a quick heal while I figure that out. So apparently I need to go back up there. And yes, I will be going back to the rooms a lot just to get some progress, so, or heals, sadly. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a haunting, though. But yeah, that's kind of what happened. The Lord got stuck a lot when I first did it. But did you also notice the references with the Lord in that, by the way, as well, Shadow? Let's go in back into the hole. Right. Back into here again. I do at least hope to get Waterworld done tonight. Alright. I guess we gotta head back upstairs. Back to that middle room again. Wait, isn't there another easier path to the middle room? Hold on. Not what I want to do, Henry. Oh, no. Let's go. There it is. I just want to see, is there an easier way into that middle room? Not that. There it is. It's all the way down to the basement floor. Okay. We're going the wrong path. Gotta go down, back into the middle room, because apparently we got misaligned. Somehow. I did it. I thought I got them aligned, but they went Didn't get aligned. There we go. Then we go inside of here. Go up the ladder, get them aligned again with all those creepy little heads over there. Hello, buddies. Bye, guys. Let me up. Right. You should be aligned, right? Wait a minute. Where is... Hold on. I'm just making sure I understand this correctly. Oh. I think I figured out how I can tell this in the map now. Is the map actually telling me where that room is? Hold on. The second floor, that's supposed to be... over to here. I wonder if that's a way I can do that. We are in the first floor. So, hold on. We want to align it to the first floor. So this one, I've been aligning it wrong this whole time. But we want to align it to there. I see. Okay. I've been aligning it wrong this whole time, apparently, I think. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to be over here. I think it's right here right now. Hold on, let's check the desk. I did not think they actually implemented that in the thingy-dingy. Yep, okay, I see it now. Okay, so we got to align you to this room. So move you over to that. So 2 to the right. Let's see if it actually does it. To the right. Oops. That's not the bloodied room over there. Hold on. Yeah, this one would be... Yeah, Yeah, we're supposed to put you right here. And the other one... The other one is right here. The darkened one right there is the one that leads us somewhere else, so we want to move you another time. Got it. I am glad the map tells you where you're turning this, because that actually makes this a lot easier to handle. Thank God for that. Keep going. Alright, upstairs next. This should now be aligned right here. I think. Yep, those should now be aligned. Going back here. Yep, both are aligned. Upstairs should be next. Okay, I dig that feature. Good job. Alright, now we need to find this one. Where's the bloody bed one? I don't think that's a bloody bed. I think you were right here. No, you were right here. Yeah, you were aligning with the other floor. Nope, that's not it. That's the other bed. Right here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Right here is the room we're looking for. And we need to align you right here. We need to align you to that. Okay. Turn right one. And they should now be right here. Now that I know the map can tell you where you're going, these should all now be aligned. Let's just double check to make sure that we didn't screw it up. That should be... not there. That should be... hold on. Creative puzzle though, not gonna lie. It has been a long time since I've done it. There, I think... going by this, just double check. Don't mind me, I'm just making sure this is all connected. Yeah, these should all now be aligned right now. Okay. Now let's try this again. Thank God I had the guide, because I would be A literal rat in a maze. Buy weird thingy, grabby thingies. Right, and we gotta go downstairs, I think. Or no, was this upstairs? No, we have to go upstairs. And we gotta go back through here. I'm gonna save this time, so this time is gonna be quick through trip, just to have a save so we don't have to do that all over again. And that's it. And then we're going back out. There's gonna be a lot of trips to the room, also because I do want to see if I catch a haunting. But also because I want to save. But yeah, and on that note though, Shadow, since you're talking Reflections on Red, that is actually the next mission, fan mission lined up after we're done with this miniseries. It shouldn't be that long. I know Silent Hill 4 isn't long. And then after that, Reflections on Red, I'm jumping into Perfect Dark. The PC port one, of all things. I've only played a little bit of it, but I didn't complete it, just to make sure it's functioning and all that stuff. And also to get some much-loved nostalgia back from that game. Alright, let's try this again with getting chased by the twin sister things. Oh wait, I think it may have already... Did I go too hard? No, we gotta keep going. Alright, I think it's right over there we need to go to. Let me just double check. Come on, let me double check the map. Right there. Alright, we gotta go over there. Let's go, Henry. Right there. Hello, bye. I think we're there. Let's try this again. Yep, another bloodied, we're good. Keep going. Another bloodied, keep going. Okay, I think we're in the plot, huh? This is now the kitchen. Okay, so what are we looking for in the kitchen? Henry, what is that on the table? What is that on the table? Alright then. He does not want to pick it up. Alright. Okay, I don't think we can touch those. Hold on, is there anything I'm missing in the kitchen? Be careful of the white stools, which you can ignore. Turn around and examine the double doors for the watchfulness placard. Okay, we gotta grab something in here really quick that I missed. This is why I'm alt-tabbing to check some things. There's a plate on the door. Yes, there we are. Placard. Okay, I have no idea what these placards are useful for, but alright. And that looks like a keypad, which I don't have the answer for. Right, so I'm going to assume we gotta go through there. Oh, 03102, right, I remember that. Hold on. I checked the scrapbook just to make sure no. Oh man, a placard is never good. It's been a long time since I played this. Where was it? Secret number memo, I think it was. 030102. And, ooh. Right, for Banjo-Kazooie, I think I might already have the update. 03... There we go. I haven't grabbed the Thunderstore up. Oh, cutscene time. I need to shut up. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, 181. 2-1? That's a lot of ones. Oh, we progressed. Keep me in the loop on that one. I haven't personally played a lot of the Banjo-Kazooie decompiled mod, or decompiled port yet. I'm personally kind of saving that for when I want to stream it. It's going to be a while before I even do that. Quick carve 0451 on the corpse. I wish I could. For the memes and the references. Alright, so I guess Waterworld is done. I never want to visit Waterworld again. Even though I have a feeling I'm not going to visit it again someday. One moment though, I gotta go to the bathroom. Let's listen to the weird sounds while I do this. And I'm back. Oh no, I didn't know you're sick, Luna. I hope you do feel better. And also, yeah, watching YouFish play that is also more reason to play it too. On my end. Oh, we got lore. There's a scrap of paper stuck in here. I found something that's extremely effective against ghosts. It saved me life. It was stuck in the huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written on it. As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seems to change in response. Oh, I gotcha. I do hope you're feeling better though, Luna. But somehow it seemed to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is... Am I turning into Link or something? Strike when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce the power, your attacks will... As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence with this kind of power. It's extremely valuable. Is it the Master Sword? Or Ghost Lane Sword or something. What is that noise I'm hearing, by the way? Let's just see what's going on outside really quick. Oh, it's this fella again. What is that noise? Nothing in here. That's good to hear. Oh, it's a... Okay, what is that noise coming from? That's good to hear, though, that you're feeling better, though, Luna. I'm saving after that. Wait, what is that noise coming from? Is it in here? Oh, no, it is in here. Oh, don't tell me his bathroom's leaking. Blood. It's stained with blood. Well, it's... something's going on. Just like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. Well, that explains the weird noises. Alright, then. Let's see how our neighbor's doing, and then we'll go ahead and continue on. Wait a minute. What? There's dialogue out here.
How's it going with room 302?
Well, I just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside.
Huh.
Anyway, it's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong with his whole apartment.
See that?
Don't say that. You're scaring me.
about it too much. There are a lot of strange things in this world. The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room. Lately it's started to smell terrible.
Huh? Umbilical cord?
Oh, well, I forget I said anything.
Huh. Alright then.
But still. Those noises.
Well, alright then. Well, they said they get. What the hell? There's a scrap of paper. Scrap of red paper stuck in here. It's stained with blood and I can't read. Oh, okay. Thanks. You put the superintendent's memo. Can I even read it in there? Scrapbook. I'm glad Henry has a scrapbook. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Nope. Alright, well, thought I'd try. Let's see how our neighbor's doing, and then we'll go ahead and continue our merry adventures through the weird worlds we're entering. Well, the rabbit's not alive. Alright, let's go. Thought that said something over there. Alright, let's go ahead and continue onwards. Alright, so hold on. Let me just adjust the guide really quick. Oh, I just realized I never share the music. I share this in the certain Discord. I'll just drop it in here. Building. Okay, the next world is called Building World. Got it. Alright. Oh, I think I know this place. I think I know this place. Let's go. Actually, you know what? We'll save again, and then we'll go into Building World. Reason being, I know this place because I remember watching the Tango stream on it. So, when they played this. Yep. That's literally the whole premise. Like, we're stuck in this apartment. We don't know why we're stuck in this apartment, but we're stuck in this apartment. Actually, hold on. Is there anything out here? No, nothing. Yeah, for this one's theme is you're stuck in the apartment. There's some kind of weird haunting going on. Probably related to more cult crap. Who knows? And that's all I know. There's an even bigger pole. There's a lot of noise coming from the inside the hole. Yes, we're going back into it. And also, Silent Hill has a lot of holes. I don't know if the movie has it, but I don't know. Oh, we got a working cutscene. I gotta go mute. Very bad feeling about this. And for reference, hold on, just to check the guide, we are going by the walkthrough. We have an editing coming. There are 13 chapters, and we're in the 5th chapter, and they're about the same length as the other one before. So this one might be done fairly soon, or at some point. Okay, we got the hole. Okay, let's continue onward. I hope my steel pipe doesn't break, though. So this is Building World. I saw something. I don't like what I'm seeing up there. I really don't like what I was seeing up there. But yeah, we're 5 out of 13 chapters at this point. And the worlds, if I'm not mistaken, are fairly short. Like an hour for Waterworld is what we dealt with. Given prior game stuff. Oh, another cutscene. No, never mind. Not a cutscene. This is the place I think it is, isn't it? The lock is broken. I can't open the door. Is that gunshots I'm hearing? What's a car doing here? Good question indeed, Henry. I really think I'm hearing gunshots right now. Can I climb you? No, I can't. but I'm not 100% a lore expert on this. Kick the door open. I wish Henry could. Oh, I've seen these fellers. I don't know why there's monkeys in here. Why are there monkeys? Fleet. Then again, we did have some dogs that sounded like leopards, so... You know what? Maybe it's best not to question things when it comes to Silent Hill stuff. Another car. Oh, I think we have a cutscene coming.
Ouch!
Wait a minute. Ad incoming.
Where the hell am I? You're a real person. Hey, you're the guy that lives across from me.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree, from 207. What the hell's happened to us? That hole in this freaky world. But if you're here too, then there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building. That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
What other guy?
The guy who lived in 302 before you. A journalist. He disappeared one day. He got pretty crazy towards the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait. Watch out for that kid.
Oh, I don't think, hey, okay. Oh, now it sounds like a bear. Okay, let's go. Get out of the way. I need to get in. Now it's Tiger. Wait, where the hell did I end up? Well, I'm gonna wait, see if there's anything in here. No? Okay. But yeah, ads are the worst moment. I don't like this place. This looks like an apartment. It's spider webs. I don't like that feeling. Excuse me? Wait, they said something about swords, didn't they? There's a weird sword stuck in his stomach. He's holding something in his hand. Take the item in his hand. Ghost key. I have many questions, but how does a ghost have a key? Take it out. Yes, I'm taking that sword. Sword of Obedience. Extremely rare sword. When used against downed ghosts, it stops them in place. When pulled out, oh, crap. Okay, let's go. Well, I guess we gotta teach the ghosties how to not do stuff. Yes, now I remember this now. Uh-huh. What do I do in here? Is that a door? No, it's not a door. Ads should be over by now. That's where we came from. That is a very weird door. Not gonna lie. Also, this game was made back in what, 2004? Right? If I'm not mistaken. Wait, what did that say down there? Okay, never mind, it's just zooming in. Now where did I end up? Hello, ghost. I think the ghost is just gonna continue following me around now. I got a ghost buddy. Also, I love that that guy in the dialogue just said, ouch! After falling who knows how far off a building. What is this? Another golf club. Sure, I'll take another golf club. I guess. There is sports supplies, but nothing in particular. Is that a bat? Hello. Aluminum? Yes, I'll take the aluminum bat. I need to drop these into my bank. The shelf has fallen apart. It's locked. Why is there a... Actually, again, I say this. Probably shouldn't question it. Like, why is there a sporting goods shop out here? I don't like whatever's going on out there. Down. Bad puppers. Bad thingy. I have no idea where I'm at now. Pet shop. I guess. This is very much a pet shop indeed. I don't know what that little guy's doing over there, but I'll leave him to... Oh. And thank you for the follow. Follow's anonymous here, so if you wish to remain lurking, feel free. If you do wish to engage in chat, that is welcome as well. But otherwise, I do hope you have a wonderful time in the displaced library. I'm gonna have to get rid of you, fella. I need to see what's hiding around here for stuff. You're not dead? Okay, now you're dead. Let's reload. I think I need to swap over to my wonderful pipe. There we go. Where am I now? Okay, that was the pet shop. Yeah, see you, ghost. Out of the way, come on. Thank you, ghost. Hi, ghost. Hi, ghosty poo. I'll see you later, ghosty poo. Going to assume my goal here is to continue following the descent. I'm assuming. It has been a very long time since I've played this, and now I'm wondering where the hell I ended up. An upside-down clock, the hands aren't moving. The doorknob is rusted shut and I can't get it open. Ended up somewhere, and I'm going to assume that clock is something I may need. We're at a good enough point where I can check something here, so let's go to Building World. I'm gonna get the music back on while I check here. The swords are used to keep them on commission, and the rest of the game or until removed. Gotcha. Stairwell, pistol bullets, aluminum bat. There's a portal. In the far end by some cat food, there's a key I missed. Oh, okay. So I missed some keys out in the pet shop. Okay, we gotta go back to pet shop. Thank you for the shout out. Was on litter duty. That was Tap for Shadow who shouted you out, but either way. Much deserved, by the way, you fish. I am loving your stuff. Best you can do is wait for the clock to be correct twice a day. Thank you, Shadow. We're looking for cat food. Wait, what did that say? That doesn't help. Cats. We gotta find cats. What is... Oh, here it is. Albert Schwarzkey. Alright, so hold on. And then there's supposed to be... Hold on here. There's supposed to be a save spot, and I need to deposit some things. Are these anything readable? No. 4 cats always leads to intent. Oh boy. I only got 2, and they're already a hassle. Or, not a hassle, but they're already tough to take care of with their litter box duties. But I know the pain. Back when I used to live there, my family and I used to have like, what was it? I think it was 5 cats back in the day. We don't do, my family and I don't do that anymore though. But good times though, with the litter duties. And then the kitties going to having little fights or plays and all that stuff. Oh, here it is. Alright, have a good one, Polite. Thanks for dropping by. I'm gonna enter the hole again, and then I got to 5 boxes, 4 cats, and 2 divas who will use the floor. If any are slightly dirty. Oh boy. Oh, we got something going on here. Someone's knocking at the door. Well, you see, buddy, I'm gonna get to you in a minute. I just gotta deposit some things, okay? I need to deposit my aluminum bat and this placard. We're not gonna get rid of you. Placard. I'm gonna use you when I need you. I think we're good for now. And have a good night, Polite. Let's just see. Like that. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's go see what's going on out here first. Better check on your neighbor soon. This is different. What's going on now? Stuff is happening. At the neighbor. But I can't see what's going on in there. Hopefully they're just watching something. Or hopefully watching something. Alright then. Let's go ahead and save and then continue on our merry way. At least we're free from Waterworld. Alright, we gotta go back to Building World. Hold on. The stream just ended on a friend, so one quick moment. Back into the hole. Alright. Alright, so now I think we gotta do something with this key. Hold on. Right, heading back. Stairway to the rooftop. If you go through the northwest, you'll find a rusted... Right. Oh, got it. We gotta go back to the sporting goods. Okay. That's where we gotta go. Sporting goods. Let's see, where's sporting... Wait, we were in the sporting goods. Hold on. Was it... Yep, there it is. We got it. Well, alright then. Oh my, jeez, let's go, Henry. Out of the way. No, no, out of the way. I wanna go through. Let me through. Okay, thank you. Well, alright then, not what I expected. I'll take it though. Alright, you next. No, don't be turning into a Dovo Bear on me. I need to get through here. Alright, nighty-night. At least they didn't Fusrodami me. Let's see. Can you imagine if that happened? Suddenly Dark Messiah magic kicks. You know, I would really wish I could do that, Shadow. I really do. I would love to do that for these enemies. Let's run. That's way too... Oh, hello. Crap. That's not... Fight that. Thank God that was it. Can we go through here? Nope. Huh. What am I looking for? Oh, here we are. Oh, something's going on here. You're not gonna question why it suddenly just turned on? Okay. Oh. Oh.
Are you the kid he was talking about? You live in that apartment too, huh? Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on? Hey, you! Stop!
Well, I don't think there's gonna be something good happening now for that with them over there. Where did I even end up? Pups. It's gonna equip this. Don't think I can even get in there. The elevator's not here. Anything else? Okay, no, just some ammo. We'll take the ammo. A letter. Oh, speaking of it, what are y'all having for dinner tonight? If you do, or if you're all willing to share, though. If not, or what you're planning for dinner and all that stuff, or what your plans are for the night. What is that? What are you looking at? Henry, what is that a pipe we can grab? Henry, what are you looking at? Oh. Yes, I'll take the nutrition drink. I was confused, like, what are you looking at? Oh, it's those again. So the guide says you can just waltz through these. You know, I don't think I can. He craves nutrition. I'm just gonna bonk these things so I can get through. He craves the nutrition and chalky milk. Alright, we're gonna head up here. I don't like where we ended up. What about over here? Nope. I'm gonna equip the gun again. Buddy, I think you're stuck in the wall. Hi. You're dead, right? Okay, yes, you are. That thing I can enter? No. No, but that's a dog. Those are two dogs. Oh, they're just going after the body. You know what? Let's just let them have the body, huh? Less for us to deal with here. Honestly speaking. In there. Well, we'll get rid of you too. If you try to fight us. No, you're blocking the door. You're blocking the door. You gotta go too. No, you gotta go. Don't be making Dovo bear noises. You gotta go too. Can't open that. And yes, I do have a tendency to talk to them like the little critters. Let's see. Henry, did you look at something? No, you didn't. Okay. Is this anything? The lock is broken. I think I need to go where that lit up hole is, huh? I think. Don't know why. It's telling... Oh, hello. This is armor. This is piercing multiple fellas. The more you know. Ate some soup. I'll read that in a moment. I also ate some soup and stew I made a few days ago. A can of crushed tomatoes, smoked tofu, long gray oat, red lentils, chickpeas, bell pepper, peas, and corn and feta. It started as soup, but most of it absorbed most of the liquid, so it's mostly stew night. Ooh, that actually sounds really yummy. I think I'm getting really low on ammo now. Well, yep, we wasted all our ammo. We could have used that. Oh well. Where did we end up? Oh, hello! Excuse me, why do you have a golf club? I have a pole. I know. Pitching wedge. Why is there so many golf golf stuff going on with these weapons? I'm not complaining about it, I just find it funny. Henry just has beaten everyone through the power of golf. Or beaten all the monsters with the power of golf at his side. Golf at his side, not his hide. Where are we now? Can I walk on this? It's definitely something. Alright, let's go. Where do we end up? We're still somewhere. Nothing here. Okay, looks like we gotta go down. Oh, to see you guys again. Hey, fellas. There is a point in this area I remember where something goes on. I just need to remember what it was. Just garbage and nothing useful here. Broken. Broken. That's not... Is that a freaking axe? Well, alright then. There's a memo here. The boss said that the number this time is the last 4 digits of the store's phone number, but the phone number is written right there on the sign on the roof. Anybody could see it from the South Asheville Steel Street. Is that really okay? Are you telling me the code to this place is... I have to go to our roof? Oh, I see. Got it. We gotta go back to our roof, it sounds like. We're gonna take this opportunity to heal up and save, though. And I also needed to get some stuff. Ooh, Mom, you made some pizza. Very nice. Mind we're having some tilapia after we didn't have some good catfish last night, so we're making up some nice... My family and I are making some nice tilapia tonight. With a side of popcorn shrimp. I'm gonna drop that in there. Do I have any ammo? Hold on. No, I don't. I'm gonna take this one right here, though. Just to have as a backup in case this pipe breaks. I do hope your thumb feels better. Hope your thumb feels better, by the way, Luna. Alright. Trying to think of where to go next. I think now we gotta go to the roof, I think it said. So now we gotta go find the roof, get the code for that sign, and then we're good to go. I could cheese the system and do... whatchamacallit? Cheese the system and look up the guy, but I don't think I should do that. So I'm not going to, unless... Hold on. It said it was on the roof. Hold on, do I have a memo of it, or no? No, Red Diary's not what we're looking for. Pepperoni and cheese. Ooh, deep dish is really good. Alright, so we gotta find back upstairs to the roof. Up to the roof we go. Again. Didn't even mean to touch the leashes, but okay. Back up to the roof on Ashfield Street, it said. My favorite type of deep dish is definitely Chicago style, but it's... well, since I haven't lived in Chicago in a while, so... don't get a chance to have it. No, I can't climb that. Oh, that means I have to go through this again. Roof at Ashfield Street. Could it be this area? Or or might be at the elevator, actually. We might have to actually go back. Hey, doggies. Bye, doggies. Okay, doggies. No. But okay, you can block the ladder, though. Bye now. Oh, these guys again. Yeah, okay, we gotta get back to the elevator and go up. There we go. Let's go. I'm looking for the elevator. This pipe has been lasting for a very long time, by the way. Wait, what's this? A ladder? Should you go up? Okay, this is the ladder we've been to. Can we go down now? Here we go. Top button, because that's the roof. I think. Okay, let's see. Where did we end up? We gotta find the code. I think after we get the code and stuff, we get ready to wrap up. But I do have a target in mind to raid tonight. Oh, the ghost is back. The ghosty is back. Hey, ghosty. Oh, no, that's... Yeah, that's the ghosty. This is definitely a new zone that I haven't been to. Hey, buddy. Let me through, buddy. I just want to get through. Oh, no. Get away. This doesn't get you, large spade. Okay. And another sword. Take the sword. Not that I need the sword, but I'll take the sword. Who knows? You might need them in the future. Okay. Well, I guess that wasn't a door. I'll take the resources, but I don't... Okay.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'll go ahead and also make sure to hydrate after I'm done getting chased by ghosties. Well, I don't think that's the rooftop. This might be the rooftop, though. No, I don't think. Hold on. We're looking for a sign that says the streets. This looks more like a... Yep. Hey, buddies. Bye, buddies. I'll see you guys around. Let's head back up here. Okay, we're good up here. I'm looking for a street sign that has the code to enter that place. At the roof. Problem is getting to the roof. How are we health-wise? Okay, we're good health-wise. We do need to deposit more of that crap, though, because obviously we have more resources that we need to deposit really quick. In and out, back to the stuff, basically. Let me see. Let's go ahead and deposit these really quick. Doesn't appear like there's anything going on in here. I'll do another save just to play it safe. I probably won't get this world completed by tonight, though. It should be done Monday, though. Another quick save. Then undoubtedly, whatever worlds are waiting for us Thursday next week for the longer streams, I am excited to see what's going to happen there. Just going to wait for the heal to happen. Do another quick hydrate while we wait. And there we go. Okay, so we gotta find the roof, it said. In the memo. Hold on. It said... Bartender's memo. Boss said... Ashfield Street. South Ashfield Street. Boss said the last 4 digits is the store's phone number, but the phone number is written right there on the sign on the roof. Anybody could see it from the South Ashfield Street. I'm guessing I need to find wherever the South Ashfield Street is. There's a lot of maps in here. This one was going to be a very long time to go through, it looks like. Jeez. Holy crap. Down here. Yeah, that's the bar. I'm just double checking where we're at right now, don't mind me. Okay. So, do I need to go backwards or do I need to go elsewhere? I wonder. I'm gonna try something different and go down that elevator where we did and try going to the middle area. I could be wrong in this idea, but I just want to see something. Ah, yes, the creepy sounds. My favorite. We're in the pet shop. A beluga whale is coming to say hello. A ghost. Bye, ghost. I'm also saving those swords for if I need them for something, like if there's a boss. Oh wait, we're back to here. Can't do anything for that. Out of the way, buddy. South Ashfield Street. We need to figure out where that is, but sadly, the map does not tell me where that is. Hold on. I'm gonna open up the guide. Sarah Rooftop. Right. Spade. Right. Connecting pathways and shower room. Nutrition drink. Pitching wedge. Right. Stairway to rooftop. Enjoy the cutscene. Sword of Obedience. We already got the sword. I'm gonna put some music on. 4 gum heads. Grab that. We already have the rusty axe. Oh, you're kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I did it wrong this whole time. It was at the apartment. Alright. Alright then. The code is in the apartment. Okay. We gotta go back to the bar then. Wow, I was under the impression it was in here. Okay. I'll at least get this done tonight. While we try to figure out our way back. Have I been through here? Yeah, I've been through here. This is where we came from before. It's not the path we need to go to. I think it was this one. Or is that with the ghost? No, okay, we're on the right path. Alright, let's go back through here. Hey, why are you all up here? Get out of here. Time for you guys to go. You're not dead over there. Oh, that was creative for a puzzle solution, though. Not gonna lie. I didn't think about it. When it said rooftop, I literally thought it was talking about up here. Because, you know, the rooftop's in here. That would be my first thought. Also, you guys are loaded up with weapons that I'm definitely gonna use. Not gonna lie, I do love that. Hey, no, get back down. Go back to sleep. There we go. Alright, let me grab whatever you drop. Thank you. Oh, take the club. You never know when we'll need these. Even though they do have a tendency to break a lot. Alright, well, we do need to go back to the apartment anyway, so I think the good wrap-up would actually be doing the apartment stuff. Get the code, put the code in, and I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up. Alright, so we can't get in there, so we gotta go through back here. And then Monday, I'm going to pick this back up after I get the code in. Where was it? I think it was right here. Yeah, we gotta go back down to the bottom floor. Bottom button. Let's go back downstairs. I forgot how puzzling this area is. There we go. Right here. Alright, so we gotta go through these, go through the dogs. Oh, right, the doggies are down here. Oh, wait, the head thing's right. Okay, you guys block the path. I gotta get rid of you guys. I guess you guys are the mushroom head things, I guess, in the guide? I think. I'll let you live. Hey guys, bye doggies. No, thanks doggies, bye doggies. I gotta go. No, go after the other body. You don't need me. What the dog doing? Right. I love seeing Mutt's face on that. Alright, let's see. The best boy. Alright, so we gotta go back down here. Find the bar, and then luckily there's an apartment area right there, so I can just go right inside of there. Oh, right here. And then we'll look for that sign that they were talking about through my windows. Get the code entered in. And then go back inside the apartment and save whatever's behind that door for Monday. I didn't expect this one to be such a maze. Obviously there's something to do with that clock, though. Hands down, there's something up with that clock that I need to deal with. And we're back into the bar. Okay. So, okay, we gotta go back into here, find the code. And that means looking through our window. Which is perfect, because we do need to heal. Is it this window? Hold on, can I look through that window? Hotel South Ashfield. Eh, where'd you look at that? But I can't see this where the numbers are. That's the hotel, I said. But where's the code? Can't open this window. Okay, we know about that window. I'm gonna try the front door window. Maybe that actually has more. Let's go, Henry. It's written on the sign. I can't even make it out. I'm gonna see. Oh, I see. Okay. That's what it's referring to. Oh. Okay. 553750. Okay. I'm gonna say 55355, just double check, 553750. I'm gonna write this in chat so I don't forget it. Just go right there. 553750. Oh, thank you, Shadow. I was just about to do it myself. Thank you. 353750. Not a hard password, but just had to make sure I got it. Yeah, I gotcha. I know, I was just about to type it out for you. Alright, then we go back through here, put the code in, and there we go. 553750. I'll put this code in, and then Monday I'm going to come back to this. Get away, leech! Alright. 5 I don't think it's 555. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Is that it? No. It might be 3750. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's the code. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the apartment, and we're going to see what's gonna be lying behind that door for Monday. On that note, though, I do have someone in mind to raid. They are the artists behind this PNG tuber, if they are still going live. If not, I'm going to see who else is on for the night. But we'll be picking this back up on Monday, and then more than likely Thursday as well. But on that note, though, thank you everyone for dropping by. Thank you, Unsweet Team Mustics, for the raid. I do hope your stream went well. I do hope you're having a good day, whatever time zone you may be in. And let me just do this quick save, and then we'll go wrap up the raid for the night. But yeah, it is good to be back to Silent Hill 4, though. I am glad everything seems to be working a lot better than when I first played this in October of 2025 as the final game. Alright. Go ahead and wrap this up. Alrighty. So I'll be coming back to this on Monday. On the note, though, let me see if they are still going. Yes, they are. Okay. Alright, we'll be ready in 3, 2... Let's see when Microsoft breaks the next game. I know, right? On that note, though, I'll see y'all back on Monday if you're around. Otherwise, if you want to stick around for the raid, that'll be great. In the meantime, take care, everyone.